should be a very close game, just 8 points separating them last time they met. A little bit of niggle and push and shove as well. As the final game in the SANFL minor round gets underway, Hunter.
Open up, South Adelaide structured beautifully. Benny Jarman just decides to go up to half forward. The contest, Paul Hunter. A big smile on his face too, getting up there, and that will...
Just needs to control his kicking, and Joel Cross has got some space.
Schwartz found him, expert. Now they've got Broadbent out wider on the kick. He's just behind him, so he had to turn around and retrieve it. But this is his caper. 2 bounces, runs inside 50. Matthew Broadbent fires and opens the scoring for South Adelaide.
Assist against him, so third man jumper to try and provide that spoil.
Great tap there from James Craig. Went to Clisby, but he couldn't get rid of it quickly enough. Joel Cross. Another tackle for him, and not beyond him, even though he's kicking into the slight breeze, and will go from 55, but he's got the eyes darting at the moment. Broadbent tells him to go to the square, and so he does. High ball, pack develops, going back with the fly. That's a strong drag from Sam Overall. Goals in his last 6 games this season. Overall makes no mistake. Goals in his last 7 games, and the Panthers have got closing speed. Diffused the situation. Short kick. Got it to Davies. Davies set sail for home. And going back with a flight of the ball. Joey Haynes collides there with Will Coombe. And a free kick has been found out of all that, and it's going the way of Will Coombe.
You can see there the fend off to the face. So it was there. Will Coombe got a little bit rattled with that ball coming in.
For Will Coombe. And he makes no mistake. It's taken just over 8 minutes, but the Roosters have got there first.
That intercept mark for Ben Craig was outstanding.
The kick is come unstuck. Chance for the Panthers. And strong body work. Just protected the drop zone there. Nick Schwartz, he takes the mark.
Now South Adelaide goes to Haynes, who's racking them up. Possession number 9 for Joe. Good body work there. That was terrific by Beamans. He's had a good start to his return to football. Going up, overall in good position. Runs into the opening goal, and South have got 3.
Body, he's found Cam Hewitt, who's been lively here in the early stages. North Miller has got options. Hender now gets a good look at it. Wanted to run out to the left. He brought it back nicely. Straight over the goal umpire's hat. The inside 50s, 18-12 with the breeze North Adelaide's way in that opening term. So it is having some influence and coming out strongly. Well, overall, and Beamans collided there. Got in one another's way. Incorrect disposal there. Could have been called against Sawford. And the kick comes out of the congestion. Nice off the boot. I like that from Luke Bogle. And the Panthers get the... And up to Ormond, and they can go now on the outer side. Chalmers the target. Well-weighted kick, caught it in rhythm. Now he's got his hands full. If he can control, that's a little better. Not a lot to kick to, though. And Sawford stayed down behind plate and remains down at the moment as North Adelaide go forward, and Robbie Young's taken the mark here. 30 metres out on a 45-degree angle. Momentum back from South Adelaide. Robbie Young, the left footer, well, he gave it plenty, and he's got the accuracy as well. And North answer with their 3rd of the game.
Couple of dollars in the pocket for Rob. Kicked the goal against South, and this is Sawford just coming from the ground, taking his time. So, that hamstring looks like he's in all sorts of trouble.
7-4, the inside 50s in this quarter in favour of the Panthers. Kicking with the breeze. Right sunshine as well. Just locking the ball in for the moment. Sampson round the body. Looks good off the boot. Looks very good off the boot. He's got his first, and the margin extends now to 11 points.
Harrison Weig, kick to half forward. Highmore back with some courage.
That's a good point that you make. Chalmers last week, 24 disposals, 7 clearances, 5 tackles and a goal. He's been good. So too has Eamon Wilkinson this season. And his kick to the advantage of his teammate. So a chance now. Broadbent short kick. Well, just opened the door for the Roosters, but he was brave enough to take the mark, Hayden Sampson, and he hit the ground running, and it's opened up in the forward line. Wilkinson, short pass, lead comes now, and Beamans has got it. They've moved that from defence to attack in very impressive fashion. This season, he's a quality player. From 45 out, he's read that breeze beautifully. Just hung it out to the right, comes back on the breeze. South Adelaide have got their 6th.
Work there by Campbell Coombe. He's going to get it back. He's got to be quick. Gets away nicely from Milsom and delivers beautifully. The smother was just outstanding. He's having a great year, Coombe, and 25 metres to Ramsey, wants to get things going. Good kick, really nice kick, and Hender judged that beautifully just as Summerton was coming across.
Wants Harvey, caught behind, Hunter front position, spills the mark. Harvey got it, found Clisby. Clisby's short kick, Kenan Ramsey. Hands in front of the eyes. Now he can come out wider, he's got LeBoys available. Not quite sure if that's an advantage. Certainly a tighter angle from about the same distance. 2 goals last week for LeBoys. Left foot up. Off the boot. He likes it off the boot. The Roosters have got back-to-back goals for the first time today.
And if you just have a look up on the grandstand there, that is the former captain and coach and superstar of the South Adelaide Football Club, and also a premiership player. And he's hidden. That is Clay Sanderson, and he knows he's on the screen there. He's actually working the scoreboard while he's watching his son Hayden play today.
Under 18s all over the place, so he can provide an asset for South Adelaide.
He's getting a little bit fresh now. Brett Bickens has brought out the gloves in commentary.
Well, that's not for.
That's his embarrassing.
Certainly the Panthers are cooking at the moment. They are warming up nicely here, and Sam Overall's taken the mark and can go back from.
They really have to try and run it out.
Barnes will do the ruck work. Hunter takes front position. With his hands up. Now scooped it up in his other hand. Oh, what a finish that is! Candidate for goal of the day! As Paul Hunter creates something out of nothing.
When you get those goals from stoppage rather than the pressure of turnover, it's a big asset.
Jack Ellsworthy works his way through some traffic. Ball goes forward to Overall. Strong hands, was delivered by Nick Schwartz. Ellsworthy, he's got Haynes the runner, taking down the tackle as he kicks. Still able to get it away. Jarman. And Overall now, holding the ball in, just flicks it through the legs. That is fantastic work. And the finish is amazing from Wilkinson. Terrific work from Bogle. Just the 11 possessions last week too to get those 3 cross, takes it out of the centre. It's a high ball, Overall! Great strength. We've seen that 3 times today. He's just used for South Adelaide. That was just some good hands, Biggles. Lovely hands.
That breeze again picking up, but that's a nice kick. Here's Coombe. That was Will, and his kick just had enough on it to get over the top of Hara, and the mark's been taken here by big Mitch Harvey.
Stat on the score sheet as far as a goal or behind.
Goal kicker last week, 2 goals against the Panthers when they played in round 6, and he makes no mistake, and the Roosters get their first goal of the second half. Fast. Elects to go with the left boot, not his best efforts, going to favour Joey Haynes, who off half back just pitches it forward. Door might open here for the Panthers. Cross can go over the top. Whittlesea has got Bogle in support. Short pass. I'm not sure it was the required distance, but the mark's been taken here by Eamon Wilkinson, and he can go back. He takes the mark, plays on close to the boundary line, keeps the ball low, and chance now cutting across was there. It was Andrews, and from a very acute angle, Andrews comes up with a finish.
Whittlesea goes long into the direction of Overall. He's had a day out, another contested mark. Farms off the handball and running into an open goal. Just to put a little bit of icing on the top is Benny Heaslip, has been a star.
Not taking anything away from the Panthers. They've probably been too good on the day.
Yeah, they've been outstanding. Will Coombe. And there is the siren. It's a great win for the South Adelaide Football Club, building momentum going into the finals. South by 42 points at home against North.